Welcome to Grade 6 English The Selfish Giant, Session 1. Adjectives. Adjectives are words that describe the noun. For example, I'm eating a sweet orange. I have a black colored dog. The lofty Himalayan mountains look beautiful, etc. Words like sweet, black, lofty, beautiful are adjectives. We are going to read about more words that constitute to become determiners. So, let's see. At the bottom of every picture, there will be fill in the blank having two options. You have to pick the correct option and write your responses. Rajdhani Express is one of the dash trains in India. Fast or fastest. There is dash water in the jug. Many or some. I have a dash umbrella. You can take it colorless or colorful. The painting looks beautiful or ugly. So, children, let's quickly check our responses. Rajdhani is one of the fastest trains in India. The jug has some water. It is a colorful umbrella. You can take it. The painting looks beautiful. Let's start with the concept. Concept. Words like fastest, some, colorful, beautiful, etc. are adjectives. Adjectives are of two types: demonstrative adjectives, this, that, these, those; interrogative adjectives, which, whose, what. Demonstrative adjectives are used to indicate specific nouns. They point at a person, place, or a thing that is being talked about. We use words like this, that, these, and those for demonstrative adjectives. Words this and that refer to singular noun. Also, this is used when we talk about an object that is near to us, and that is used when the object is far. Words these and those refer to plural nouns. Also, these is used when we use to talk about an object that is near to us, and those is used when the object is far. Let's see a few pictures and fill in the blanks with correct demonstrative adjectives. Isn't that beautiful? This, these. Dash sand dunes look impossible to cross. That or those. Now, let's quickly check our responses. Isn't this cat beautiful? Those sand dunes look impossible to cross. Interrogative adjectives. Interrogative adjectives are words that ask a question about the noun. Words like which, whose, what are interrogative adjectives. Let's see a few pictures and fill the blanks with correct interrogative adjectives. Dash are those people talking about. Dash one is you in this. Check your responses. What are those people talking about? Which one is you in this? Many adjectives are formed from nouns, verbs, and even adjectives. For example, fool becomes foolish, white becomes whitish, dirt becomes dirty, etc. Now, children, let's see some examples of the above. Look at the pictures and read the sentences given below. You have to put a tick mark in front of the correct option. Show your responses on your placards. The bird is the USP of the zoo. Those bird is the USP of the zoo. Whose wallet is missing? Asked the detective. Whose wallet is missing? Asked the detective. What part is giving you trouble in the computer? Which part is giving you trouble in the computer? Happy birthday. These kids are looking happy. These kids are looking happy. Let's quickly check our responses. The correct answers are that bird is the USP of the zoo. Whose wallet is missing? Asked the detective. Which part is giving you trouble in the computer? These kids are looking happy. Now let's quickly check whether we've understood the concept. So Let's read a sentence. You have to identify the kind of adjective. Show thumbs up if the answer is demonstrative adjective and thumbs down if the answer is interrogative adjective. The route is very dangerous. Whose pencil is missing? These students are the brightest in the school. What is the color of her dress? This is the most beautiful handwriting that I have ever seen. Check your responses. That route is very dangerous is demonstrative. Whose pencil is missing is interrogative. These students are the brightest in the school demonstrative. What is the color of her dress? Interrogative. This is the most beautiful handwriting that I have ever seen demonstrative. Now, children, let's do an assessment. Fill in the blanks with adjectives. Write the response on your placards. This is the dash painting in our museum. Superlative degree of value. You should refer to dash book. It is very useful. Object is near. Dash time you will leave the party. Dash house are you going to visit during your vacation? We should hurry up if we want to catch dash bus. Object is far. Students, let's quickly check our responses. Most valuable. This, what, whose, and that. Now, children, let's practice some very interesting activities which are fun to do. It's time for some I teach. Teach your parents adjectives. Ask your parents to frame as many sentences as they can within 1 minute. Give them a score. Now it's time for some I do activities. Read a newspaper article. Find out 5 sentences where adjectives are used. Categorize those adjectives. It's time for some practice worksheet. Read out the following sentences. Fill in the blanks using adjectives. It's very dash of you to believe him again. Convert fool into adjective. When will dash photos be ready? Object is near. He's the most dash child I have ever seen. Convert obey into adjectives. How dash whole situation is. Convert tragic into adjectives. Dash one of you will play the part of Juliet. Imagine you are the judge at an intra school little chef competition. Frame 5 questions using interrogative adjectives that you might ask the participants. So, what skills did we develop here, children? We developed listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Thank you, children. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep learning.